Right, so if we can have everyone just stand up and come in, please. Right, today we're going to be doing table tennis, and we're mostly going to be focusing on the backhand push shot, because it's the most basic shot in table tennis and it's just the most frequently used. Backhand push shot. We'll demonstrate it in a minute, but I just wanted to ask first, does anyone know the basic rules of table tennis in terms of serving and scoring? Do you want to... Nathan?
The serve has got to go into diagonal. You have to bounce on the side.
Right. So with the serve, you have to start with an open palm and the ball in the open palm so it's visible to the opponent. The ball then has to be thrown at least 6 inches in the air, and it has to bounce on your side before it bounces on the other side going diagonal. And then scoring, which we're not going to focus on too much today, but that is the first to 11 points. And then if you've got both of you on 10 points, then the winner has to be someone who wins by 2 points. So, right, we'll go into the backhand push shot, and I'll get Dan to demonstrate as I'm talking through the key points of it. So, if we just go over to this table and circle around the table. Yeah, get a bat. If we can just have everyone... Yeah. You got to bounce it to him. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you call it paddle? Gavin has got a special. Gavin Cheffer.
Special meter on that.
It also doubles up as a cheeseburger.
This because I'm special.
Oh, guys, we ain't got all day.
I thought they were at the airport.
They're all clean. Oh, mate, they're all great.
Can you stop?
I'm getting no one. Nice break. It's all hanging out. Everyone got that.
Right, yeah. Right, so if you guys, Nathan, Jake, if you can just move over this way a minute, so we can just demonstrate the shot to you. Right, so the trick with a backhand push shot is there's actually not too much movement to it. It's mostly just a block shot that's usually used to block an opponent's smash at you, basically. And it's all about the movement at the elbow to just take all the power off the shot and just get it back over the net. So if Becky, if you just want to bounce the ball into Dan so he can demonstrate the shot. And it's just like that. And one of the key points of it is if you're able to, try and hit the ball in a certain angle, like underneath the ball, so you can try and generate a bit of backspin just to make it a bit more difficult for it to be returned.
Nice question.
Yep, of course.
So you know he's got his hand on his racket?
Yep.
Surely it'll hit his hand, so don't you hold it like that?
That's just how I hold it.
Yeah,
But you
it's
don't,
personal.
you don't have to hold it.
No, you don't have to hold it. It's just personal preference the way you hold it. So if you notice, he's not actually doing much movement with the arm at all. He's raised the arm a bit, and then it's all with the elbow, just to get underneath the ball, to generate the backspin, to make it difficult for the opponent to play another smash shot back. So obviously, if you're returning a shot, it might be quite slow, so they might have an opportunity to hit it back straight at you. So if we all want to get into pairs, and understand there'll be one group of 3. Right, yeah. Right. Right, if everyone wants to get on a table.
Can I have a ball, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, are you guys a 3? You only need one ball.
One of them.
Yeah. Do you want me to take that table and you go deal with the others?
The one at the end.
Yeah, I'll deal with that. Becky, you got the end table. Backhand push shots on half court, isn't it? Right, so...
Why have you got that bloody...
Right, so... Because... Just leave it, just leave it. Right, so... Right, I'll just explain it to you guys, right? Because you're in a 3, obviously, I only want you playing backhand shots. Mate, I only want you playing backhand shots. You got to move your body, but you won't have to do it as much, because basically what we were going to be doing is we're going to have half and half on the tables. So you'd have 2 people that side, 2 people that side, so you'd just be playing backhands to each other. But because we've got 3, you're going to have to move along a bit more. Yeah, you're only allowed to backhand because that's what we're working on today.
You ready?
And you two, if you can, take it in alternate shots, but if not, then just do it when it comes to your side. Yeah, yeah. All right.
weren't lying.
Right.
They said you were sitting at the table tennis, right?
Jake. Stand square onto the table, that's it.
Oh, mate, Ross, what the hell?
Double bounce.
That's fine. That's fine. That's a good shot from Harry, so. Right, don't forget what we said about the serve. Throw the ball up in the air so they can see it.
At least 6 inches.
Yep.
Oh, mate, that was awful.
What? That was a good
Right.
shot, Aaron.
That's fine. Stand square onto the table. Like, literally, like, square on like this. And then just not much. Right. Right. Square onto the table like that. And not much. Yeah, literally straight ahead because it's basically just a block.
Let the thing do the work.
Yeah.
Let it sort of-
Right, so all you do, Jake, all you do is movement at the elbow, just like that.
Right, you ready?
Yeah, so remember, serve.
Got to go like that and I throw it up.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to stand like this.
Right, you need to time it as well.
Mate, you're so cat-handed.
Right, try not to smash it. I know it's high, but just try and push it over the net. That's it, Jake, that's better.
Oh, yeah, Ross.
Right, just, Ross, blocks. Don't put any power into it, just literally get it over the net.
We can get some good rallies going.
That's it, you got the serve right at least.
Nah, mate, I've got to sit left hand.
Right, come on, guys. That's it, that's what we're looking for.
If you let it just bounce onto your request.
You don't need to move the racket forward really all that much to actually get to it.
I'm going to swap hands.
You see it, Poland? If you did that again, you'd get fucking spanked.
Oh, you're right. You're right. There's the ball.
That's it, Jake. That's Harry. Little block shots, mate. That's what we're working on today.
Use your other hand.
Dan, how are they doing? Yeah? Ask Eki. Seriously, just watch it onto your racket and then just literally movement at the elbow is just like that.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Mate, you stand side on as well. If you're going like that, it's
No,
so
it
easier if you
stand straight on for a block. You stand straight on for a block because you can just take the power out of it. I understand where you're coming from, but
a nice easy one.
that's it, Jake. That's what we're looking for, mate.
That's it. I'm
Move your feet. So that's a nice little rally, actually.
My side, it's a fucking easy.
yeah, we're playing.
No, it's on your side. So you
Oh, sorry, guys.
on your side.
Oh, he's done it.
What was that?
So it's going alright.
All right, do you reckon we should move on? I'll give it a couple more. I'll give it a minute or two and then we'll move on to the next activity. Right, that's it. You guys are starting to understand this now, actually.
Oh, sorry.
I won that still.
Just watch it onto the racket.
Ready?
Sorry, I'm just a trick shot.
That's it.
There it is.
No, don't smash it because we got a big rally going.
I understand that one.
Ready?
That's why you stand square onto it, so you can just shuffle sideways quickly.
I was tuning like a band then.
I want to spank it so bad.
Right. Dan,
Come on, we are doing it.
do you want to move on to the next activity?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. All right. If everyone can just come in a minute. If everyone can just come down to the first table.
We're demonstrating the spank.
No, Dan's demonstrating it, but no. No. Right.
We're demonstrating the...
Right, so what we're going to do next is we're just going to do an activity to try and make it a bit more accurate of a shot, and it's with our top class markers here. Basically, you're just going to, like Ross has done, you're just going to put a marker somewhere down on the side of a table and ball. Harry.
Sorry.
And someone give Dan a racket. Right, so basically, all that's going to happen is you're going to take it in turns and you're just going to bounce it into the other person, and then they're just going to aim to try and hit the marker. So, with a backhand again.
Yeah, but... Oh my god.
Yeah, but I don't want half a bloody off.
Exactly like that. And then if you find you're hitting it,
I reckon I can hit that.
if you find you're hitting it too often, all you got to do is just fold up the paper, and then obviously then if it's still too easy, you can just fold it up again. So it just gives you a bit of a chance to try and actually improve your accuracy. So
I could do that as well. I'll just play blindfold.
Careful.
Harry's got it. Harry's got to hit that.
Please.
No, I got scouted for mine.
so you've got piece each here,
Oh, I think Chloe got it.
and then yeah, I got enough on my table. So right, yeah, right, I got your guys' ball. So right, Jake.
Question, are we rallying and trying to hit that?
No, right. So basically, what it's going to be is come back around here, and just move a bit of paper onto that side.
That's mine, you penis.
It's up to them where it's up to this guy where the other person hits it.
Where are you gonna, if I put it quite easy for you, is that alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So basically, what you do is you take it in turns. You just get one person on this side. They'll bounce the ball over, and then you take your shot and try and hit it. And then obviously, and then once
If you hit that, mate, it's coming back.
right. So you get what I mean. Yeah. So you start and just simply
Put it into them. I don't have to bounce on this side, do I?
just bounce it. Just bounce it on this side. So no, it's still a backhand push.
What one are you going for, Ross? That one or that one?
That one.
So
Ready?
No, I'm going for that one there.
Right, so then I give that to them and they roll it into
yeah,
me.
and then you just bounce it into him on this side. It's unlucky.
Closer but no donut.
Mate, I'm going to be at the first.
And then if you give it to Harry, and then you bounce it for Jake. Unlucky Jake, nearly.
Mate, I'll get whatever I want. I do what I want.
Get the idea?
Yeah, beer pong.
That's a great shot.
It's Jake's gun, isn't it? No, it's not.
No, it's Ross's. Oh, that's unlucky there. That's nearly.
Get 2 out in a row now.
That's working now.
No,
You switch it around.
Oh, down it.
Oh, nearly. Now you give it to Harry.
It's coming, mate. It's coming.
It's underneath. Right, so
go on.
you two, if you can, try and call which one you're going to aim it for. So you're not just hitting it and it's bouncing off with blind luck. That's unlucky, Harry. Just try and get... I know we said not too much, just a bit more height there.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm going for that one. Long,
Great shot. It's perfect.
long.
Unlucky.
For that one there.
What one? That's for Jake. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky. Dan, anyone folded yet?
Yeah.
Oh, nice one. Right, come on, guys.
Oh, that wasn't even meant to come back. I only hit it to him.
Right, so, Jake.
What one are you going for?
That one.
Oh, unlucky.
Unlucky.
Unlucky, mate. Jake.
That one.
That's a great shot. Right, we're going to fold that one up now because you've hit it a few times. So,
That's the first time I've seen it.
I know, I reckon you should put a 2p down or something good. Well, who's go?
and what I want to do as well is I want that one moved out the corner.
Jake wants good.
Move it out the corner somewhere. That's just put it around there, so it makes it a bit more difficult. They have to have a bit more control. Oh, nearly, Jake. Oh, nearly.
Who's playing the Northern game?
Oh, that's unlucky.
Sticky over there. He's moving. Are you moving?
Ah, it's unlucky. That's a good try though.
Mate, if I was being playing beer pong,
That's my go.
it's Shefford's go.
Mate.
If when you do it again, just kind of push it a bit more. And push it and make sure your racket is square on to where you're trying to hit it.
Mate. I'm not, no.
Nice one, they've got-
Yeah, we're playing table tennis, get on with it.
Oh, mate, I'm sick of basketball. I'm throwing to you on it.
Who's going?
Me.
What?
It's unlucky. That's a good shot though, because you got the spin on it that we're looking for.
Good spin. You missed it.
It's unlucky. That's mainly what we're looking for, is the ball to be slowed right down with a bit of spin to make it different.
Yeah, that wasn't a backhand, was it, you cherry?
Yeah,
No. Backhand.
Oh,
that's unlucky.
spin on that as well.
See, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a little bit of spin if you can, just to make it a bit more difficult to return. Go in the green bag and just go rip them out.
Don't, because I'm hitting you nicely.
I'll get the spin around.
It's unlucky.
Or the spin. Shefford's go.
Make sure you give it them nicely so they can just actually play it over normally.
Yeah, mate.
It's not hit the paper, but it's a good shot.
Oh, Jake or Ross. This is good. Fuck you. Oh no, bounce it, man.
I'm just going to move the bits of paper a minute.
He's going to move them into a different area.
I reckon I can.
My turn. Get up.
Spin doggity dog. Are you ready? What are you going
Spin
for?
doggy dog.
Yay, there we go.
You know, it's so pansy, and I would have smashed that.
Come on then. Then the next one's the alternate doubles.
Alternate doubles, yeah, but with these lot I'm going to do like around the king of the court, because there's only 3 of them, so alternate doubles is a bit more difficult. Yeah, I'll explain it. Yeah.
We'll take the paper off. What time are we going to do that? How long have you got? 9 minutes.
Yeah. Right, we'll give it 1 more minute on this and then we'll go into it, because at the end we're going to...
No, it's not my
Yeah.
Little game. So.
Yeah.
Right, Shefford's go.
I can't believe he got
That's a great shot again.
I'm in 2 in a row here.
Unlucky Harry.
I'm getting it central now, if I'm just...
That's the thing. It's unlucky Ross, that's very close, but the main thing is you're all actually taking the power off of the ball
Taking the ball off the ball.
and you're just making it low so they can't return it.
Mate, try and hit it more...
Bounce it on this side first, so don't you? When it comes over the...
Can we have a little game?
We are in a minute.
Oh, it's going to go down.
No, it's my game. There we go, beer pong. I'll go for the back central one.
Dan. Right.
You ready? Who's goes with it? What one are you going for?
Sheffer! It's not backhand, it's Sheffer. You have to do this one.
Dan. Ready?
Yeah, no.
Becky.
Hey, Watson!
Alright, can we have everyone come in now? We'll just kind of go around the middle table this time. Ross.
No.
Battered and bruised like it.
No.
Right, everyone come in. Right, we're now going to take this into a bit more of a game situation, and we're going to play games of alternate doubles, and we still want you to only be using the backhand shot, but one of our aims of the whole of the objective of the whole program is to just try and make sure that you can keep the ball on the court longer than the opponent to win yourself points. So what we're going to do is, in alternate doubles, I'm guessing you all know the rules where you take it in turns taking shots, and we just want you using the backhand and trying to put it in difficult areas at the side of the court, so trying to drop it short against the opponents to try and win points. And again, like I said, scores first to 11 or up to 10, and then you have to win by 2 points. So if you want to go back to your courts, and then we'll start the games from there. And with you guys, we're going to do it a bit differently, because there's only 3 of you.
I'll sit out on it.
No, what we're going to do is we're just going to play king of the court instead. Do you know?
Yeah.
So
Stays on, basically.
no. What we're going to do is we're going to do king of the court. We're going to do like like running around the table like you do in badminton.
Oh, yeah.
So if we have
3 people.
yeah, you can do it easy. Jake, if you go over there.
So I hit it.
No, Ross needs to start with the ball.
I can hit it however I fucking.
No, it's still backhand shots.
No, you got to play quite soft because you've got to give yourself time to get round.
Oh, mate, I don't want to do that. We just play single individually. I think.
We'll do that in a minute, but that's it.
Yes! Yeah, but no, you're not meant to hit it hard. I didn't. Didn't lose the run.
You get 3. You got 3 lives anyway, so you're down to 2. But we're just doing it. We're just doing it a bit differently because you've got less people.
Harry, you have to play with it.
Harry lost, did you hear him?
Right.
Jake's got to start.
Right. No, they've got to start with the 2 of them. Right. Just remember, it's backhand pushes, so make the shots a bit lighter. Right. Second service is fine. You got another serve. Remember to serve properly.
Ready?
That's it. Right. Don't.
If we either all rally or we all.
Right. Seriously, backhand pushes, just like the normal shots.
That was a backhand push, wasn't it?
That was a smash. That was a backhand smash. You went over the top of the ball.
Oh, sorry, I thought we could smash it.
No.
Still using the
That's coming in the next few weeks. Right. So you're down to 2 lives. You're on 3. You're on 3. So you're still in.
Yeah, I'm
No. Ross serves.
That's not backhand, mate. You can lose your life. Mate, I'm in trouble.
See, now you're down to 1 life. We need one of you over there.
I'm going to sort that.
Right. So now between you 2, because Harry's lost all of his lives, we just
First man gets 3 life.
we just do a singles game to 1 point to see who wins.
Who is the king of the court?
Come on, you king prawn with weenie.
Remember, just backhand pushes though.
Just backhand.
See that? Yeah, but Jake, you've been hitting it forehand the whole time. If I could hit that with my forehand, I would run around and hit it.
Right. Ross has won.
Shit, yes!
Right. So guys,
I didn't win
now
that. He's still got another life.
no, it's just up to 1 point to see who wins it because it's the. Right. So now we'll just go round again.
I didn't mind taking second best player.
Right. So now we just go round again. Right. So everyone ready?
Can we do you lose a life if you don't do a backhand?
Yes. Yeah.
Because I'll... Jake...
See?
Does that count?
Yeah. It counts. Right. So Harry, you're on 2 lives. That's it. Alright. No. Harry, you're on 1 life. It was off the table. Ross is served from this side and you're...
I'm going to play it safe now.
That's the whole point of the shot. Right. Jake, you're down to 2 lives. If you go behind Harry on this side.
Working up too much of a sweat.
1, 2, 3.
Alright. So it's between these 2 again.
So you 2 play to a point now?
Yeah, it's just a 1 point again. There we go.
Not 4.
Jake's won. Right, so now, to change it up a bit, we'll just... No. Alright, you want to play it one more? Alright, we'll go one more time then.
Yes! Good start, Roscoe. Get him out there.
2.
Only because I'm king of the court.
No, it's got to start on this side.
Because you're going to...
This is good shots actually, guys. This is what we're looking for. Right, so 2, 2, 3. That's it.
I was too busy watching.
It's good shots though, guys. You're all playing defensive now, which is what we like.
That's great.
What a game.
This is much better, guys.
Yes!
Unlucky, Harry. Just remember, underneath it.
I'm starting to lose it again. I get nervous when I only got 1 life.
1, 1, 2.
boys, how's it going?
Everyone's on one. That's it. Everyone's on one. Right. These shots are a lot better now. Right. Right. Time.
Yeah, just bring him in and
Yeah, right. Can everyone come in? Becky.
That was so good.
I was real king, I won it twice.
Just wait out there a minute.
When did Jake get his crown?
That's it. Come on, Ross. Right, so just quickly, does everyone understand the point in doing the backhand push shot? Does everyone understand why it's done? And everyone understand the technique? And can someone just quickly talk me through the main coaching points of a backhand push?
stand front on like that.
Yep,
Don't flick from the wrist, but push from the elbow.
that's it.
Don't like go like
And why do we do a backhand push shot?
defensive.
Exactly. Right, that's exactly what we're looking for. Well done, guys. Next week, we're going to be